It's your News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for this News 4 update. I'm Claire Kellett. Roads have been cleared for drivers after a night full of car crashes across the St. Louis area. And one of those crashes, a car hit a semi near 14th and Convention in downtown St. Louis. And you see in our video here that car was lodged under the semi. Appears to have been dragged for at least a block. We are working to learn about any injuries. Safety on the roads, big focus on this Friday during the St. Louis Board of Aldermen's final meeting before they take a 2-month break. And they will talk about a new bill that would allocate $55 million from the American Rescue Plan to infrastructure improvements, including funds for traffic calming, street paving, sidewalk improvements, as well as safety improvements in the top 10 crash locations in St. Louis. It was last fall that we talked with one woman whose business was crashed into at the corner of Russell and Jefferson. Around that time, a driver crashed and flipped over in her neighbor's yard.
He went across the street here, hit this traffic lamp, that went down. That's when I saw it. He hit this and flipped over. It was completely airborne, flipped over and landed on its head right here, literally about that far from their house.
You may also remember around that time last year, one crash involving a pedestrian that happened at Grand in Connecticut, and then another fatal pedestrian incident happening on Chippewa right in front of Tid Roos. The bill could get a final vote today. News 4 will keep you updated here online in the KMOV News app. For a check of the forecast now, we send things to meteorologist Kristen Cornett. Friday won't be bad, but whoo, the weekend.
Looks good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, got lots to talk about. All right, so this morning it's pretty cloudy. Guess what? Clouds are on their way out just in time for the weekend to start. So the clouds move out, lots of sunshine this afternoon. Today's high 45, which is right about average for this time of year. Interestingly enough, though, this is as cool as it's going to be in the next week. Winds, while they're out of the north, they're not very strong compared to what we had yesterday, right? 7 to 10 miles per hour. As we move into this evening, it's clear, it's cool. Temperatures drop back through the low 30s. Winds come down even more, north around 5 miles per hour. And then check out the weekend. Nothing but sun. At some point this weekend, the winds shift around to the south, and that really starts warming us up. You'll definitely notice it by Sunday when we're in the mid-50s. And it continues into Monday. Look at that. 3 days of nothing but sun. It's going to be beautiful. Mid-50s on Monday. And then we have our next bit of active weather. It arrives on Valentine's Day. Rain looks likely on Tuesday. It's mild with a high of 54. It's also going to be very breezy. Check out Wednesday, the in-between day. 67, what? Mostly sunny. Really very spring-like. Beyond that, we have another wet day coming in on Thursday. A 50% chance of rain, breezy conditions. And then by next Friday, temperatures drop back down into the upper 30s. But it does look like that cool down will probably be brief.